Is there much of a buzz with the preparation of stencils, or is it all about being out there and...
Yeah, when you cutting them, it's like, well, I don't, you know, I like you draw them up on the wall on your paper, and then as soon as I start cutting them, that's when it gets interesting. And then as soon as they're finished, I want to paint them straight away. So, you know, it's the kind of instant, because they're so quick to do, you know, quick to make and quick to paint. It's nice to do it all in one go if you can.
Yeah, all done in a day.
Yeah. So when I've done this, it'd be nice to go straight out, get it on the wall, throw it away and go to the pub.
So stencils are not ever really reused?
Yeah, you can do, but sometimes you use them over and over again. And sometimes just, you know, instead of lugging them around in bits, just throw them away and make them again, if you have to.
Not quite a surgeon.
No, second-hand glove. Kid gloves. Past 2 or 3 years, street art's, you know, it's kind of got into the mainstream, and there's a gallery having an exhibition at least once a week in London, all over the place, and it's made it possible because of, you know, obviously because of Banksy and people like that. They're so well known, and then it's opened the doors for loads of other artists that have been, you know, just doing their stuff on the street, maybe slapping up a few little stickers here and there to just, you know, the possibilities are endless. So it's just going on, and it's a good thing because more people are coming to the front with their work.
So, what are your thoughts on being asked to do exhibitions now?
Yeah, it's good. It's doing exhibitions is good because you get asked to do them quite a bit, and obviously you can choose which ones you want to do.
Has it changed your attitude to the stuff you do on the street?
Yeah, it has a bit, because doing stuff on the street, the whole point of it was there was you could just do anything, put it on the street. There's no, you know, gallery involved, no nothing. That's why people, you know, there's no message behind the stuff. You just do what you like, put it on the street for anyone to see, no matter how stupid or meaningless it is, or, you know. And then there's some people who want to have meanings with their work, who do stuff on the street, want to make a statement or something. But anything goes. That's the whole point. And then, you know, with a gallery, you might have a brief or a theme.
Have you found people that sort of giving themselves permission to sort of become art critics a bit now?
Yeah, but I think that happens with everything once it goes into, you know, I suppose it goes into the mainstream, if you can call it that. People like to self-appoint themselves as a bunch of Brian Sewells with cravats, and, you know. But then, you know, it's a necessary evil, I suppose. Get a photo, haven't I?
Yeah, alright.
Do you want me to move the car so you can get a... We go, it's nice, the kids. It's nice.
Grenades. Grenades, nice.
Yeah.
collective was started about 10 years ago. It's a collective for artists, illustrators, graphic designers. The sort of concept behind it was this sort of new generation of artists that were coming up that were kind of untrained. They were kind of making a splash in the art world, in graphic design, creating a new sort of aesthetic that all the magazines at the time were using. And so on the back of that we set up the collective. We've got loads of different artists now working with us. Hutch is one of them. I've been working with him for about a year, I think. And this is the first proper show we've done with him, really. We had a little show with him in LA in January. But that was kind of like quite a small scale thing. This is the first proper show we've done with him, so it's looking pretty good.
Is there any kind of criteria? I mean, is there a point where you go, okay, we're going to go with someone? So, you know, how do you choose? How do you choose to do an exhibition? How do you choose to publish or do prints?
It's just instinct, really. And people, I think, are doing kind of like interesting things and whatever. You know, it's kind of my own personal preference more than anything. There's no real, there's no science behind it, unfortunately.
Okay. So you got faith in your own preference as being what the public want?
I don't really care.
Sharon's doing
Yeah, so I did another one down here a few weeks ago.
Oh!
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, that is.
How's it been done?
I don't know, angle grinder look or something.
That's a proper stolen job.
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
See you on eBay.
They'll nick anything around here, that's for sure.
Yeah, where do I see myself in 30 years? Homeless and penniless. And on the street, where I should be.
Where it all started.
Yeah.